everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. So in my previous video, I have just explained about the understanding and introduction about the Rasa framework, and uh, and also what are the benefits are there on the Rasa framework that we have already discussed in my previous video. And today's video, I'm gonna kick into the implementation part and practical deployment, practical understanding about the Rasa framework, how we can initialize this framework, project initialization, what are the different sections which we have discussed. We are going to discuss all those things in the going forward videos. So before getting started, let's start with the fresh project. So what I'm trying to do, I'm going to create a separate folder here. So just create a separate folder wherever you want in your directory. So I'm going to create a separate folder. I'm giving the name like Rasa demo. You can give any name, it's on you. Uh, so I created this folder and go inside of this folder. I'll do one thing. I will open the command prompt in this directory. Just open the CMD or press CMD in case of Windows, or if you are in Ubuntu or Mac, then you can go ahead, just right click and open the terminal there. That's a part of understanding the OS. I think whatever OS you are using, you must be familiar with these things. Next, what we have to do, we have to create a separate environment. Again, one thing you should keep in your mind whenever you are creating the environment, there is a different kind of environment you can do. But I do face a lot of problem while creating the environment, while doing establishing the Rasa in different environment. But I feel like virtual environment works fine. If you are going to create a Conda environment, it you will get some pain. So better to create a virtual environment. There is a benefit to create a virtual environment because it's light in weight as compared to the Conda environment. So create a virtual environment. So just type virtual, 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 and environment name. You can give anything. It's on you. Virtual environment, VNV. So I'm creating my virtual environment. As soon as I hit this command, you can see in my directory list, just open this directory. You can see one V&V folder got created. This is my environment. Now next is what I have to do. Next is I have to initialize my virtual environment. So in order to initialize the virtual environment, in case of Windows, V&V, your environment name is script activate. Scripts activate in case of Windows. But if you are in Mac or Windows, then source VNV bin activate. This is the command. So you can see the VNV is getting displayed at front of my command prompt, right? Means my environment got activated. Now, next, once your environment got activated, what you have to do to install the Rasa, right? So just type pip install Rasa. It will install Rasa 3 latest version, which is up running in the market. So I'm gonna show you all those video in the Rasa 3. All everything will be updated on the library. So it will take some time. It will take some time. I'm pausing this video for a while until it's getting installed. Uh, will be resume the video on the same point. We all can see Rasa is almost got installed. Actually, at the back and forth, it's installing lot of things. TensorFlow, TensorBoard, Spacey, lot of libraries are getting installed because Rasa NLU section is supporting different kind of framework like TensorFlow, PyTorch, Spacey, transformers, all those things, right? SQL Alchemy. I'll show you all those things, but Rasa internally they are using a different kind of framework. Okay, so but it's like a seamless process at the back end and forth. We are not able to and we are not able to go deep into these things, but internally they are using the same thing. But you can build your own framework, own dialog manager, own NLU, own NLG. It's good. Many industry are following those things. But yeah, if you are working in a startup and if you have to build your own chatbot in a very quick way, then I would like to suggest go with the Rasa. Rasa is almost doing the all thing whatever we want to do with any kind of chatbot. Either it's a finance domain, e-commerce domain, or real estate domain, whatever things is there, medical domain, anything. So yeah, it's taking time still. Just wait a while. So you can see at the summary what are the packages has been installed when I just put a command pip install Rasa. Uh, so you can see a lot of packages has been installed, Photo 3, TensorFlow, Rasa. Lot of packages are there. So still it is in progress, I believe. So yeah, you can see Rasa has been installed. Now, okay, so everything has been installed on this environment. In this virtual environment, it will not affect to your system. So I always tell create a separate environment for any kind of project. Okay, so yeah, Rasa has been installed. Now we have to initialize the project. Our agenda to initialize the project. Then I'm just to initialize the project. Just type Rasa in it. As soon as your Rasa installation has been done, just press this command Rasa init. Rasa init will initialize the project in your directory. So you can see it's asking for welcome to Rasa. If you are getting this kind of prompt, then say congratulations to yourself because you successfully installed the Rasa. Because it's a very painful to install the Rasa if you are not selecting the proper environment. To get started quickly, an initial project will create it. You need a help, any kind of thing, you can go blah 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 this website, and it's asking for please enter the path where the project will get created. So you can give your custom directory, but I want to create my project in this directory only. So I'm not saying anything. I'm pressing enter. It picked the current directory, and then it's asking for directory is not empty. Would you like to continue? Yes, it's not empty because in this directory there is a VNV folder is there, right? So I want to continue still. So I can press yes. And then it's saying like finishing creating the project structure. Do you want to train the initial model? Actually, Rasa is giving some kind of already inbuilt some data and all those things. I will show you all those things. So do you want to train with those things? I would like to say yes, train it. So now my training initialization has been done. So now it's starting the training model. I will tell you which model is picked or what is it, Spacey or Transfer or TensorFlow, and where we are going to. You can see here also, right? It's a count vectorizer featureizer. Like so it got picked TF-IDF model and starting it's getting trained on with this model, right? So you can change the model name at any moment of time. I will talk this part in depth in my next video. This video agenda is just to start the Rasa project, just to go with the understanding the familiar with the Rasa framework. And next video, I will talk about the different section which we had discussed in our presentation, like Rasa core, Rasa and NU, all the sort of things. So it's getting trained. It depend again training time. It depend on your machine configurations, on your internet speed, because some of the library is still getting downloaded from the internet as well. So it depends on a lot of factor. If you are using the GPU, it will be very fast. If you are using again a Mac M1 M2, then again it will be fast. If it is a CPU though, but M1 M2 always be a faster. But in case of Windows or Ubuntu, if you are using the CPU, it will be again you have to compromise with the speed. But yeah, I always suggest if you are in a production, train your model in the GPU and do use. But yeah, for understanding and doing this thing, don't nobody wants to invest some money. So it's okay. Let it to be trained, let it to get training done, and then we'll see. Our training has been done, and now it is asking for like, do you want to speak to trained assistant to on the command line? So I would like to say yes at this moment. Then I will show you how we can do the on the UI level. So you can see Rasa server is up and running on this port. Later on, I'll show you how we can call as the API in the coming session. But yeah, so now it's just picking it. The model has been created, and I will talk about these things where the model has been created in this at the end of this video. So just a minute, it's loading the pre-trained model, and now see what loaded, type the message. Now I'm saying like hi, and it will send a message. Hey, how are you? I am good. I'm passing this message. I have not done anything. It's done by Rasa framework only. I am good. How about you? I'm good. How about you? Let's see whether it's able to answer this or not. How about you? So if I'm passing this message, Now let's see what is saying. I am a bot powered by Rasa. You can see this kind of message there. Anyway, it's giving some response, but it's not custom bot. It's a like pre means like inbuilt bot by the Rasa. We'll customize on this bot and we'll make it for our use case. Okay, so it's all about this video. At just end, I want to just show you what are the new folder has been created. You can see there's a different folder and the file has been created. I will talk about all those folder and file where is NNU, Rasa NNU exist, where Rasa core exists, where action server is existing. I will talk about these things by opening this complete folder in the Visual Studio, and I will show you all the sort of things. Meanwhile, I am going to end this video at this moment only. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please do subscribe our channel so that never miss our update. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you.